Okay, we're continuing with quotes, Holy Grail of Wisdom quotes, alphabetical order. Alfred Lord Tennyson, and the star of today is going to be Mother Teresa. Okay, so Tennyson, he was the great Victorian age poet of England, and sort of his most famous line is, "Break, break, break on thy cold gray stones, O sea, and I would that my tongue could utter the thoughts that arise in me." And that was about, he's sad about a friend of his that died. Okay, and he wrote some good stuff about like the King Arthur stories, and one line is, "My strength is as the strength of 10 because my heart is pure." And that comes, back to Sir Galahad, who was the worthy pure knight, thus able to find the Holy Grail. Whereas Lancelot, though he previously had been the best fighting knight, because he was bonking Guinevere, he was not thought holy and pure enough to find the Grail. Sir Galahad was actually his son, his illegitimate son. Okay, ours is not to wonder why, ours is but to do or die. Things seen are mightier than heard. Now that's a big statement from a poet. Things seen are mightier than things heard. What the sunshine is to the flower, the Lord Jesus Christ is to my soul. Okay, so the great Victorian poet. Okay, now we're going to talk about Mother Teresa. I previously made a separate video about Mother Teresa. That scumbag atheist from England was trying to say that Mother Teresa is bad. He could piss off. Mother Teresa is a saint. She started all these like homeless shelters and hospice shelters in India. She rightly deserves to be a saint, and she did wonderful things. Okay, she's not a doctor. She's not even a nurse. Okay, in India there's tons of homeless people. Everybody's always yapping about the West being racist or cruel or slavery. Yeah, give me a break. In India, they got a caste system. People are designated from birth to be a toilet cleaner for their whole life. And when they're hungry and starving in the street, nobody cares, okay? Mother Teresa goes over there, a Catholic nun, and creates homeless shelters for them. She did great things, okay? All right. Some quotes by Mother Teresa. She said, "By blood and by birth, I am an Albanian. My citizenship is Indian. I am a Catholic nun. As to my heart, I belong entirely to the heart of Jesus. Let us do something beautiful for God. If you are kind, people may accuse you of being selfish, ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you are successful, you will win some false friends and some true enemies. Succeed anyway. If you are honest and frank, people will try to cheat you. Be honest anyway. The good you do today will often be forgotten by tomorrow. Do good anyway. Give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give your best anyway." That's a good philosophy of life. In life, we don't have as much power or control as we thought we were going to have when we were kids and we grow up. And so basically, you accept your limitations and do the best you can. That's a typical Christian mentality. The world is flawed. We're flawed as individuals, but we do the best we can with what we got, where we are. And then and this is like the Schopenhauer quote, forget about trying to have a happy life. Try to have a heroic life. If you do the best you can with your personal situation, then you respect yourself and you be happy. A man is happy when he makes progress towards a good goal. So do that, and that'll be the best you can do, and it'll be okay. Mother Teresa continues, "God does not create poverty. We do because we do not share." It has been said in the USA, 80% of the money is spent by 10% of the population. If you want to change the world, go home and love your family. The biggest disease is not leprosy or tuberculosis, but rather the feeling of being unwanted, uncared for, and deserted by everybody. At the end of life, we will not be judged by how many diplomas we have received, how much money we have made, and how many great things we have done. We will be judged by, "I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was naked, and you clothed me. I was homeless, and you took me in." Yeah, Mother Teresa, man, talk about somebody who deserves to be a saint. Dedicated her whole life to running homeless shelters and a hospice, okay? That's a rough life. It's rough when you're caring for your family member, a loved one, okay? It's a lot more difficult, too. You're caring for a bunch of strangers, devoting your life to that. This was very nice of her. What she did was great.